Good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Trying to find it on Facebook so I can share with you that I'm online. Annie, hi, sweetheart. Please help me share this out. Okay, y'all are finding it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Sally and Tony, I'm so glad you're here. They'll come in. Yes. Blue Jean, good morning. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got here after driving for many, many hours yesterday and chatted with Suzanne just a bit, kept her up way too late because she had to be up so early this morning. And then I laid down on the bed and I crashed and I just woke up a few minutes ago. So I am very sorry that I'm late, but I am here. So good morning, good morning. Let's go over the prayer list tomorrow when we have time to do that. I just want to visit with you for a minute today. Brookie, hi, sweet Brooke, and Dylan and Max man. Hi, Andrew, Greg. How's everybody doing? Just check in with me this morning. I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got here last night. I got to meet Suzanne's daughter and her beautiful grandbabies. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I have to show you all what they made for me. They made me presents to give to me when I got here. And I love these, my little drawings. I'm going to keep these forever. Whoops, my little angel just disappeared off the page. And so it's adorable. So that was my present that I got last night and got to meet them and talk with them for just a minute. And here I am getting ready for our beautiful time together this weekend. Suzanne and I are going to go out today when she gets off work and we'll get everything that we need to do some cooking and have stuff ready for you all for breakfast and foods and all that good stuff. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Brookie. I'm so happy to be in Pennsylvania. I was never so happy to see that sign. I left Kentucky yesterday morning. I left my sister's house after the show. I went through Tennessee, Virginia, back into Tennessee, back into Virginia, and West Virginia, and then into Pennsylvania. So it was quite the trip. I was going around a mountain, I think, forever to get over there. Oh, I know. Annie, I guess I owe a quarter, don't I, for saying the sorry word. Good morning, Hope. Oh, so good to see you. All right, so how are you all doing? Let me know what's going on. What do you need prayers for? I'm so glad that Tony's home. And Tony, I just pray for you every day and hope you're doing better and better. And Sally, I know that you're happy to see her home. Maybe that'll help you with physical health as well, knowing that she's not in that hospital and away from you and you don't have to travel to see her. So let me know what's happening. Go ahead and put in the prayer list anything that you need to share with us that we can lift you up for. Um, What else? Getting ready for the retreat. I hope you've all got your travel plans ready, and we'll already start lifting up prayers, travel prayers for those coming in to Pennsylvania to gather together. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Deirdre. And Annie, I bet you were very happy when you got there and undergoing 3 hurricanes. And now it's pea time. I know. I know. I am so very excited. I really am. I I just see this retreat time together as growth. We're just going to grow because it's a lot of experience time. So we'll have some group stuff going on. We'll have a medicine wheel, a talking stick, angel circle, past life regression. I mean, Brookie's going to share with us every morning with some qigong. So it's going to go too fast. I know that already. That time together is going to just be a blink of an eye. But boy, we're gonna blink a lot. We're gonna meet with each other and just be happy, right? I don't have the cards here in front of me, you guys. I'm so discombobulated this morning because honestly, I had meant to get up when Suzanne got up and see her before she went off to work. But my body just said, "You are going to sleep, my dear." so, so that's what it did. It just slept, and I heard footsteps, and that's what woke me up. Thank God, because my alarm didn't wake me up. I think I turned it off at some point this morning. Good morning, Brandy. Um, so glad you're here. So check in, tell me how you're doing, tell me what you need as far as prayers and anything exciting, any celebration going on. We like that too. We love to celebrate. So if you have a celebration, just put it there in the comments and let's just celebrate together. Let's be happy together because I love happy. Good morning, Leo. That makes me happy that you're here. It is hump day. And yeah, I overslept, so we'll do the prayer day tomorrow, which will be perfect the day before the peas come together. Sally says, yes, I'm ecstatic she is home. Those long rides angered the osteoarthritis horribly and reduced me to tears often. It's a cold 38 degrees today. And so we're snuggled under blankets. That was the other reason I couldn't get out of bed. I covered up with all the covers I had, and I just got myself warm, and that was it. That was all she wrote. I didn't want to even move. I don't think I even did move. I don't think I rolled over. I slept all night long in one position, and my body's telling me about it this morning too, because I don't normally sleep on my back. Thank you, Deirdre, for our morning prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and all who live on her back, for world trafficking. World peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for all families dealing with addictions, and travel prayers for all the P's, all the ones getting ready to get on the road. Josie, good morning. It's been a long week. My dad's still in the hospital, and we're hopeful they will release him. Oh, let's lift him up in prayer, honey, and see if we can get him out of that hospital. And so glad that you're here. Let's call in our Arg Ricky pirate and get him in here with you. Joanne, good morning, sweet Joanne. I get to see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Joanne's coming up a day early, and we're going to hang and just be there before that retreat time and go over and see the retreat house and see what it looks like. See if there's an outdoor fire pit, which I'm hoping that there will be, so we can get in there and get some good loving done and sit around the fireplace because it's cold. I don't know how cold it is this morning. It was 43 degrees and the sun's out. So it's not as cold as I thought it was, but it's still cold. I think it'll probably get up to 70, maybe something like that. Sally's celebrating waking up today. There's always something to focus on that's worth celebrating. You know, that's the thing. If we can find one thing to maybe even distract us from pain or anger or frustration or whatever it is, whatever mood we're in, we can find one happy thing. Then we're on our way to finding more. Like these roses that Suzanne had waiting for me in my room. Let's see if I can show you guys. Look at my beautiful roses that she got for me. Isn't that gorgeous? You know, all I have to do is look over and see the love. And then I come on here and I see your love. And all of a sudden, my back doesn't hurt anymore from laying on it all night because I'm not a back sleeper. And I forget that it's cold outside. And I just go into that energy of love. And that's the beauty of love and the way it transforms us. We can focus on something and all that other stuff, it just becomes background noise. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Yes, Josie, we are with you in prayer, absolutely. And Joanne is asking prayers for her mom. She broke her femur yesterday. They believe it broke because they think there was tension on the bone from her hip surgery at the beginning of September. My goodness, your mom has been through it, Joanne. So lifting her up for prayer and for her to not be in pain. You know, she has had so many breaks. She's fallen a lot and just really going through so much right now. So we lift her up for health and happiness. Aren't those roses beautiful? I just love it. I love the smell of roses. I love the energy of roses. Have you ever just really focused on roses? How they start so tight. You know, they're just this bud that's all tight and wound up. And then as it opens up, it just kind of unfurls into this most beautiful, gorgeous flower. And that's how we are when we're wound up about something, when there's something tight inside of us, all coiled up, and we can not see the beauty yet. But when we start to let go, that's what happens. It unfurls, and we become that beautiful flower. We become that essence of just love shown in a flower, shown in that beauty. It's 27 where you are, Brandy. You're in Michigan, right? Or farther than Michigan. Yeah, I understand that snuggling in blankets. I should have brought my blankie over with me, but I didn't. It's over there on the bed, and I can't reach it. I can see it. I can almost reach it. Anyway, I'm going to get coffee after this and get on with my day and see those beautiful kids again. And Suzanne's daughter. It's so good to be here. Brandy's in Wisconsin. I knew she was somewhere cold. I'll have to get up there to Wisconsin and see you for sure, Brandy. All right. So, any other prayer requests? Don't have Sally's yet, and maybe too cold for her to type. But Sally always gives us a beautiful prayer request as well. And let's remember our Auntie Jean. She's not on here this morning, but I know we want to lift her up. And Blue, how are the horses? And my sweet Gizmo, I got the message that he was doing a little better yesterday. I was so happy to hear that. I can't wait to see him after the retreat. I'm going to drive over and see Gizmo and all the other beautiful babies. Marietta, my sweetheart lady, how are you doing? I know you're not going to complain about the cold. We can have you send us up some sunshine. How's that? Blessings, smiles, and love. But we receive all of that. All right. So anybody else that wants to put in a prayer request or a celebration? We definitely take celebrations. That's what lifts us up, right? When we can tell those answered prayers and the miracles that happen in our lives. There we go. Sally got her fingers working. Prayers for the lost, the lonely, the homeless, the unloved, the forgotten, and those living in fear of another. Thank you for that, Sally. Always so good to have you on here in the morning time. So let's do a little prayer time, a little meditation. Let's think about the rose again. Let's go back into that as we breathe love into our heart. Just breathe right into your heart center. And what I want you to focus on, look and see if there's anything in your heart center that's coiled up, anything that's just sitting there without a lot of good energy to it. Maybe it's something you've tucked away that you didn't want to look at. Maybe it's something like regret, something from the past. Maybe it's some anger or frustration or irritation. If there's anything at all unlike love in your heart, any fear, any anxiety, any pain energy, whatever you're holding there, let's just focus on it and let's bring life to it. So breathe in love and breathe it right into that energy. Whatever is going on, maybe there's a prayer you offered up and you've got a little bit of worry about it, a little anxiety. Let's just ease that with love. Pour it all over that prayer request. And then say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Keep pouring love into it. Pour love until you feel it move. Once you can feel movement, then there's life. You've given it legs, you've given it wings. So if it's anger, just say, I'm so happy you were here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that I have passion. And now I don't want to live in that anymore, so I release you with love. If it's sadness, same thing. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that I can feel so deeply, that I can love with my whole heart. And yes, I am sad, but I don't have to stay there. I can let that go. I can turn it around and acknowledge it and honor it by bringing my vibration up through love. I am loved and I love you. If there's a pain energy anywhere in your body, say thank you. Thank you, pain. Thank you for letting me know that something is just not working quite right. Thank you for taking the time to share with me that I need to pay attention to something. Thank you, pain, for being there in my body. Thank you for helping me to understand that maybe I need to do something different, or maybe I need to work on something in a different way. So I'm offering you love, pain. I'm sending love right into that back, right into that knee, into that hip, into the leg, into my head. I feel some head pain going on. Maybe somebody has a migraine or a bad headache. Into the neck, the shoulders, wherever that pain exists. And maybe it's an emotional pain in your heart. Say thank you. Thank you for this pain that just sometimes feels so unbearable. But through love, we can transform together. Through love, we can make that something that doesn't have to hurt all the time. It can be just a reminder of what the hurt was all about. So let the pain be just a reminder Don't make it the whole focus of your life, but instead go beyond it and heal through the pain. If you're looking backwards and there's regrets and there's things that you wish you'd done different, just let that go. We can't change anything in the past, nor do we need to. We need all of our experiences. Every experience we had brings us to this point right now, in this now moment, who we are and where we are, how we show up in the world. So thank you. Thank you to our past experiences that brought us here. And now we celebrate the now. We celebrate this moment where we're here gathered together in love. And breathe that in. Breathe in the love. Breathe in light. And if you're worried about something that might happen, let that go. We don't know what's going to happen in the next moment even. So focus on the now. And we're focusing on lifting up prayer requests. So every prayer request mentioned, all of our long list of prayers, let's lift them together. Because if we all lift, the burden is so light. So join with me in lifting those prayers up to the Creator, bringing them right to the great central sun and laying them down. We don't have to hold on to them. Our job is just to carry them. We carry them to the divine. We ask Divine Mother to deliver them to the Creator. We ask for Christ to touch every soul that's on that prayer list. And we ask our angels to surround every one of us, letting us know how loved we are, how blessed we are with each moment that we breathe in. So grateful for this life, grateful for this planet. Thank you, Mama Gaia. We lift you up in prayer and ask for peace to fall on our planet, to ask for our world leaders' hearts to be touched in such a way that they lay down that energy of anger and greed and whatever is motivating them to stay in that condition of war or conflict. We pray for peace for all of our leaders. Then we ask for love and light with each one of us. A thank you and an I love you to everyone that's here. So breathe in and send that love from your heart. Send that gratitude. And I'm going to put those words up for us. Thank you to everyone that prayed these prayers with me. Thank you that you are here today, even if just for a short time, to see each other and to love on each other. And we are going to get Leo to play today. He was stubborn yesterday. He didn't want to play on the computer. Let's see if he'll play on the computer today. Yes, he will. Okay. Oh, I agree, Sally. I had to come on, even though I overslept. I had to come on and be with you all for just a little bit. And Busy's doing better. Oh. Oh, great news, Jean. Thank you for sharing those updates. Thank you, Brandy, for your prayers. And Deirdre's starting us off with a thank you. I love you all. Deirdre, I love you so much. I hope you're doing better today and better every day. Start the day on a high vibe called the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the bees in the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Oh, Joanne, that's beautiful. Keep doing that. Keep sending the love. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottle
always refuse, believe not from the top here. The coffee's always hot and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy.
Oh, Kathleen, you're so welcome. How are the babies? If you want, give us an update on how our babies are doing.
To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Oh, Gizzy loves catnip. I know that for sure. Oh, joy. Yeah. Align. Allow.
AAA, morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA.
Good morning, Isabel.
With all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Joy. All right, who's going to help Leo? There we go, Deirdre. Thank you, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, I can't wait for my Andrea hug. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Peas. I love you so very much. I'll be back on here in an hour with Dr. Ruth Anderson. We do meditation excavation at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So come join in with us and see where we can go. And I'll be more awake. I'll have coffee by then. Oh, I know, Andrew. I'm so excited about you being here. All right. So I'm out of here. I love you guys so much. I'll be back tomorrow, even more excited about our weekend together. Oh, we have an update on the babies. Wyatt's starting to feel a little better. Haven is home, but haven't heard from his mom since they got home. She messaged me just before they left the hospital, but I'm sure they're busy. I'm sure they are. Thank you for that update, Kathleen. Oh, bless you. I love you so much. All right, you guys, I'm out of here.